Good day from Kamakura, Japan. On this Saturday, April 23rd. It's 17 degrees right now. Another high today of 23 is forecast. Actually, yesterday it got up to 26. So I imagine today we'll get up to around 25 or 26 as well. So, a beautiful day on tap. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to give my cucumbers another try. I may have planted them too early. And I'm going to get some okra started. Okay, I've got my trusty soil here. I'm not going to use trays this time. Let me just put them directly into these little cups here. Okay, I forgot my soil tray. I enjoy working in the quiet of morning, just before sunrise. Okay, that's the last of my soil. And I think I'll have just enough. Okay, very good, very good. Okay, so I think I'm going to put the cucumbers in the smaller ones because they're going to be ready first. I'll put the okra in these bigger cups because they'll spend more time in here. Probably won't put these out until sometime next month. So luckily I do have enough cucumber seeds. I'm going to put 3 in each. You see how small they are? Yeah, rather small. I'll put 3 in each cup. And I still have some left over, just in case. Okay. Now, the okra. Can I open these or do I need scissors? Ooh. Okay. So here are the okra seeds. Nice little round olive colored seeds. And again, I'll put 3 in each cup. Okay, I hope you can see a little bit better from overhead. And I'll save these for later. Okay. Nice green okra. Okay, so I'll just push these down a little bit, not too far, and cover them up. And if I have to, I'll add more soil on top as they grow. Okay. And here are the cucumbers. I'll spread the seeds out a bit. Pack the soil just a bit. Alrighty. Okay, and these will go into the high indoor grow tower. Now I'll put these right on the top here, and that should be fine. Let me turn this on here. Watch your eyes. And I'll give this a good watering. The soil was already kind of moist, so this will help it along. I'll fill these up with more soil once they start sprouting and get pretty strong. I think that's enough to get them going. So here are my cucumbers, and these are my okra. Okay. I've already watered the eggplant, so they should be fine. Let's turn this on. Let's hope for the best. Good morning, Spunky. So, good morning. How are you? Yes, another beautiful morning. Wonder if this is the same little fellow from yesterday. It's in the wrong spot. Either Spunky or I will step on him, so yeah, let me get him out the way. Okay, little fella. I'll just drop him back in here. No problem. Okay, everything looks good at first glance. We're going to do some planting today, Spunky. Yeah, we're going to plant some pumpkin and some more butternut squash down here. And take a look at our blueberries. Oh, they're looking good. Looking very good. Yeah, a nice bundle there. And down there as well. And over here. Oddly enough, nothing on this plant yet. This was the older one. And we do have some clusters here, though. Now, soon I'll cover these with some netting from up here so that the critters don't get to it. Once I see them start getting sort of plump, I'll cover them. Let's see. I want to check on the tomatoes here, see how they're doing. I don't see any suckers growing. Okay, any suckers over here? Yeah, maybe one here. Let's see, here's a sucker. Yeah, how about over here? These are fine. Yeah, some small ones down here. And right here. Okay. I'm going to get rid of some of the lower foliage. Yeah, see this here? Some of this lower foliage I'm going to get rid of so it doesn't introduce blight. And get rid of some of this before it gets too big. Yeah, all of these that are low-lying I want to get rid of. Yeah, any that are touching the ground. Okay, that's okay. How about this one? Yeah, see how darkened these leaves are here? See that there? I'm going to get rid of these. Yeah, now's the time to stay on top of these when they're young so they can continue to grow strong and it won't have any trouble later on. Okay, I think that's enough for now. I'll keep an eye on these as the growth progresses. And you can see our potatoes are looking fantastic. Look at this. I'll give you a close-up a little later. What I need to do is change into my overalls. And it is getting a bit warm out here. Okay, and I'm also going to use some knee pads so I can get down low. While we're here, you can see we've got a few, 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 cucumbers that look like they're going to survive. So we'll see. Good morning, Inspector Spunk. How you doing? Huh? How you doing? Thank you. Thank you. Been blessed by the spunk. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Okay. Okay, let me get my spade. Sacrificing some of this soil because it has some unwanted roots and things in it. See, things like this. So I want to find where the edge of this concrete wall is. And I'll just loosen the soil lightly here. Okay. So I want to come back through here and get rid of stuff like this, little roots and things, so that they don't compete too much with the new starts. There will be some competition. That can't be helped. Nice rich soil here. Even have some nice earthworms. Let me show you this here. Can you see this here? A nice earthworm. So I'll just leave this here for now. Okay, well, let's just get to planting. A nice root ball here. I do want to loosen it up a bit. There's one. See, what I'm planning on is having these grow up the railing here. This one's a little dry, but that's okay. I'll water them in quite nicely. Okay, I'm losing some leaves. I'll be honest, I'm a bit afraid of getting down on my knees. Might not be able to get back up. This has a nice packed ball here any longer and might not have survived upstairs. And this is the first time I've ever planted anything down here. Got all this good soil here. There should be plenty of nutrients. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these lower leaves, just so they don't stress the rest of the plant. I don't want to overcrowd anything, so I'm going to stop there. I'm going to go ahead and take this off just to help me see what I have here. So I'll bring you over and let you see what's going on here. Yeah, so I'll come back and water these really good. And you can see in here, things are doing pretty good. Pretty good. This doesn't really need it, but while I'm here, what the heck. Okay. See, I don't want this going over the edge. I want it coming up. Okay, so that's enough for now. I'll come back and think of something else to do here with this. What I may do is simply create a canopy from over here over to this side. Something I can simply lift up and access properly. Okay, yeah, that'll do for now. At least they're transplanted. Okay. This soil is nice and loose. Okay. Well, maybe these knee pads will come in handy. Oh, that feels so good. They come in handy right now. Whoever invented knee pads like these, may your soul be blessed. Okay, I just want to get rid of some of these roots here. Many as I can, so there's not too much competition to begin with. But yeah, this soil is very rich. Alrighty, let's see what we have here. Yeah, see, these are begging to be transplanted. Let me out, let me out. Okay. Ah, there's a bit of a stone here. Cracked stone. Wow. Okay, more roots. Okay. Alrighty. I'm going to go with the bigger ones first, so that I'm not wasting too much time. This one here planted roots in another cube, in an adjacent cube. I'm going to dig this trench a little bit deeper so that I can get these roots down in there. There we go. Okay, I'm going to try for 3 across. I had to get 2 at a time here. They're sharing a cube. Okay. Let's loosen this up a bit. There we go. It's a good thing the soil is nice and loose here. Give them a head start. I'll use these logs here to create a little boundary so I don't step on them. Okay, next will be a nice drink. So here we are. I think these will do just fine here. I'll come back and check on them in a few hours. Yeah, that should work just fine. Everything's looking good so far. Okay, I think I'm done for the day. But let's take a look and see what's happening in the upper garden. Okay, things are looking good here. Oh, some pretty dew on there. For in the dew of little things, the morning finds itself and is refreshed. Khalil Gibran, the prophet. Oh, I just noticed here the English thyme is flowering. Look at that. Another little one over here. Oh, that's pretty. Very pretty. Here you can see the strawberries forming nicely. Once they get a little bigger, I'll put on the umbrella netting. Okay, nice growth here on the golden trumpet bush. Okay, and in here. How are we doing? I think we can see without taking the nut off. Yellow zucchini is growing. And these in here have been pollinated, so they should be growing as well. Okay. Yeah, it's looking good, looking good. I'm not going to disturb it today. If they open up a little later in the afternoon, I'll come back and do some more fertilizing, some more pollinating. But yeah, I think we're looking good here. I think we're looking very good.
garlic is coming in strong. Very nice. Look at that. Okay, very good. Very good. Yeah, potatoes look really good as well. This one's gotten bigger in a day, as has this one too. Very nice. Yeah, what do you say, Spunk? Looks good, huh? Yeah. And this one's really big. Look at that. Doesn't even fit in the frame. Beautiful, huh, Spunk? Yeah. And over here are green beans. See, the tendrils are growing nicely. Very good. Our flower here is about to open up. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay. And our hydrangeas are coming along nicely as well after being transplanted earlier in the month. The strawberry plant is looking good too. No flowers yet, no fruit. Okay.